So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. That was special. Now stand by for this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
That gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Duan. Great vision. Kubo. That's very neat. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Kubo! Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Marquinhos. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's fabulous. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass isn't the best. Ito promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kamada. It's a searching pass.
Brazil always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kamada. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ito spots it and intercepts. It's a promising position. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Evan Nielsen receives it in a good position here. Lucas, there's the shot! And that was struck with genuine force. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking for the run. Now it's Kamada. Kamada really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kubo. Maida. Now it's Kamada. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Paqueta. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So right back into the action.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Kamada.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lucas Paqueta. Kamada. This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexandro gets it away. And here's Kamada. Opts to play it back. Now it's Kubo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shot could be on. Here's found Maida! And a neat finish. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
It's a promising position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is just caressing the ball. Alexandro try. Evanilson! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Ito. Kamada looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Kubo. Tries to play it through.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Maida looking understandably energised after his goal. Japan moments now away from seeing this one out. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Japan have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid.
Habrá
Let
2
him back.
minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he find the finish? Goal! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Duan picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.